Hi, I'm Karen, and I've got Luther here, and we're going to go through all of his obedience commands that he's learned. We found it easiest to work with a pinch or a prong collar with him, and just a regular 6-foot leash. The leash is going to stay nice and loose all the time, and any kind of leash correction or guidance you need to give him is just going to be a split-second little tug on the leash, which you'll see as I work in. And you'll also be able to practice that in your private lesson and your classes. All the commands, basic commands we work on give him a lot more confidence. He's much more relaxed, and you can control him using the commands like a sit, stay, or a down, stay. Whenever he gets a little worked up or he seems like he's too excited. First we're going to work on name recognition, and then we'll show you a let's go command, which is to walk with you on the left side. Get, again, loose leash. So whenever you say the name Luther, it means he needs to look at you, just like a person. So if I say his name and he doesn't look at me, I'm going to physically touch him or tap him, pull his hair or something to get him to look towards me and praise that. So we'll show you all these things. Get him over in position. Good boy. Sit. Yes. So if he's not looking at me, I'm just going to say his name and get him to look towards me. Luther. Yeah, there he is. He was about to look. I touched him a little soon. Good. But we want to get that eye contact, just a quick glance up towards us. And then if you want to give him another command, you can do so. But you need to get his attention before you can give him any other command. If he's not paying attention to you or listening to you, you might as well be talking to the wall. So, try again. Luther. Yes, good boy. That's all we need. We just want to look up, and then I'll give you something else, or I'll just praise you for looking. So, let's go is going to be our command to walk. Luther, let's go. Good boy. Good. Yeah. Good boy. So just a casual walk. At the left side, loose leash. You can give as much length out to the left as you want. He should follow any pace that you go. Good boy. Let's go. Good. You can pat your leg if you need to show him where you want him to be. Good, Luther. Anybody? Good boy. They're very visual. So if you move your hands in front of his face, he's going to come towards your hands. Good boy. Or pat your leg. But you want to remind him, right here is where I want you to be, next to me, and then praising him for that. Good boy. And he sits pretty much automatically every time I stop. He does that because every single time I would stop, I would ask him to sit. Not really asking him, I'm telling him. I'd say, Luther, sit. And he just figured out there was a pattern there, and he would just start doing it himself. Good boy. So a stay, if we're on a sit, good sit. Stay, flat hand in front of his face. Good stay. Good stay. You can praise him while he's staying. Good boy. Stay. Good stay. Good boy. Very nice. If you see a distraction coming very close, you can remind him to stay as it gets closer to you. Sit up. Sit. If he gets out of it, sit. Stay. We're just going to put him right back in his sit stay. Good boy. So if he gets up and moves away from where I have him on a stay, I'm going to take him back where I had him. Sit, stay. Just fix it for him. Good boy. Okay is the release. Okay. And I can get up and I can run around. Good boy. Let's go. Good boy, Luther. Good, let's go. That's a good boy. Good job, Luther. Come on. Good boy, Luther. Very nice. Sit. You got a little itch we're going to take care of real quick. Okay. Good boy. So a sit stay is good. It's a temporary pause, so I would use it before you cross streets. If you see somebody coming by and you want to get him under control, guests come over, put him on a sit stay so he's controlled. They can pet him. He can't jump and sit at the same time. So if you get him on a sit stay, that's the only time he's going to get petted. Good boy. And then he learns again that pattern of greeting people is my bottom has to be on the ground and then I can get attention. If you want him to stay still for longer periods, more than a minute or so, I would put him on a down stay, which is good while you're eating dinner, when the guests come over, you guys are hanging out. Bring him over with you guys. Always have him with you. He's a part of the family. So he'll learn, excuse me, to be controlled. Put the leash on for a while just at first. Bring him, have him on a down stay near you guys. Give him a bone or something if you want. We'll show you down. So first we're going to have him sit just to get his rump on the ground, and then we'll do down. So it's going to be Luther, sit. Oh, let's bring him closer. Good boy. Okay. Sit. Yes. So now from here on a sit, down. Use your down. Good boy. And I'm keeping my hand down until he lays down. Good boy. Because he's going to follow that hand down. Good job. Praise him for his down. Stay. Hand flat out in front is stay. Good stay. Good stay. Good boy. Very nice. If he sits up, I'm gonna go back over to him and put him back on down. You can use your voice like a verbal correction, which would be He hears that, he knows I'm making a mistake. So the second you see him making any mistake, doesn't matter what it is, use a or a no, and then fix it for him. Good boy. So let's see if he will get up, we can show you how to correct it. Good stay. Good stay, Luther. Good boy. Woo! So he gets up. Nope. Sit. Down. Yes. Stay. Good. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm quick about it. I'm immediately letting him know he made a mistake, and I'm just gonna give him the verbal commands to get him back where I want him. Tell him stay, and then we're gonna give him all the attention while he's staying. Good boy. Good job. So keep it very calm, very quick. Good boy. You don't want to give him too much attention for making the mistake. You want to give him all the attention for the good stuff, which is laying down and being calm. Good boy. Okay, good job. Next is the come command. We use a 20-foot long line. Look at that. Okay, and you want to practice while he is distracted, and then we're going to call him away from distractions. So you can start off at home, put a 20-foot long line on him or whatever long, super long leash you have, get him mildly distracted, and then start calling him back over to you. So as he comes over to me, I'm going to have him sit in front of me, and then the release from a come command is going to be okay. Again, okay means I'm not on a command anymore, I can go off and play. So he's a bit far away. Luther, come! Good boy, hurry. So he comes all the way in, good. Sit. It's hard to see with the stationary camera right now. I'm having to do this by myself, so I had to prop my camera up. Good boy. So we'll try that again where you can see a little better. Luther, come. Yay, good come, Luther. Right here. Sit. Yes, good boy. Good, okay. So make sure he comes all the way in front, and you can guide him with your hands. See, it comes over and lick my hands. He's gonna see that visual and come over to your hands. So you can show him, this is what I want you right here in front. You can also use treats with him. He's very treat motivated. Luther, come. So if he doesn't come, good boy, Luther. Sit. Yes. Good. Okay. Good job. Good boy. All right. Come here, Luther. So we have sit. Good. Stay. You have a private lesson in your house. I would schedule that sooner rather than later so you can make sure he's doing everything well at home. And then your follow-up classes Mondays from 7 to 8. You get 6 of those. Don't miss those. They are ongoing, so if something does come up, you can skip a week and go and come to the next one. But the more practice you get with him, the better he's going to work for you guys and not just us. Good job. Thank you. Good boy.